Hey guys, it's Cynical, and for this video I will be reviewing the 1970 Dodge Charger RT, which is a new DLC car in Rocket League. I will first be going over the customization for the car and how everything looks with the designs and all that good stuff. And then I will be going over the turn radius and how the car feels overall. So if this is something that does interest you, feel free to stick around. And also drop a like and let's try to hit this video with 10 likes. So let's get into it. Alright, so first with the customization, the designs that the car does come with are really nice, very classic like, especially the Hemi one. It looks really cool and they all fit well with the car. I think they could have done a little bit more variety instead of like lines for most of the designs. With the BMDs for the most part look nice, but I have a friend who has bubbles design and it looks really weird because the windows of this car are too big and it just kind of throws off the design. And then you can see how the wheels, the FSLs, painted FSLs look on this car. For trails, boost trails, I usually run blue or just orange lightning. It's usually what I like to run. I don't really run toppers or antennas, but the antennas are on the front right of the car, on the passenger end of the door, which is pretty interesting. It's like the real car. I think it's pretty awesome. They're trying to keep everything like the real car, the real versions of these cars. The toppers are kind of seem oversized for this car. I don't know if it's just me, but to me that's how it looks like. For the trails I use the Blazer and the Classic. The gold explosions don't really matter when it comes to customizing this car. With that being said, let's get into the next part. So turn radius wise, the car feels fine. It feels like a typical flat car like the Dominus and the Breakout or the Ice Charger. I've never really had any problems turning with this car. The hitbox is pretty flat, typically like the Dominus again. It's pretty much the same or really similar. Just it feels a bit wider and a little bit flatter, but it allows for better ground dribbling and ground control, and also really good air control and aerials if you're good with that kind of stuff. So with that being said, I do think it's a nice car. It sounds really nice. It really took the sound from the Dodge Charger, but like I said with the Nissan Skyline, it doesn't really sound that powerful. It just sounds kind of like toyish in a way. Like it doesn't really sound like an actual Dodge Charger. It's just, I guess, the way the game is or how they wanted the cars to sound like for this game. But with that being said, I think it's a decent car. I don't really think it's worth buying because you could get a Dominus or a Breakout, which is free, and it's pretty much really similar. And the only reason why I would suggest you get this car is if you're a fan of the Dodge Chargers, or if you just, want to collect all of the DLC cars. And with that being said, that's it for this video. So if you did enjoy it, drop a like and also comment what you think about this car, and also share this video with your friends who are debating on whether or not to get this car to help them decide on whether or not they should get this car. So that's it for this video, and I'll see you next time. Peace.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.